Loyola men's lacrosse picked up a huge top 20 win on Sunday and moved up to number 2 in the nation in the Inside Lacrosse poll, while the rest of the league faced off in the third week of Patriot League play. That included the Army Black Knights, who moved into a first-place tie with the Greyhounds at 2-0. The Greyhounds hosted then number 4 Duke on CBS Sports Network on Sunday, and trailing 4-3 in the second quarter, Matt Sawyer scored to start a 7-1 run that gave Loyola a 10-5 lead midway through the third. The Greyhounds added another 4 goals in the fourth quarter to close out the 14-7 win.
You know, it was just the next game on our schedule. I think our mindset right now is just kind of focusing on the next practice, next day, what's going to be our next challenge, and that sort of thing. Obviously, a win against a top 5 team in the country is big for us and big for our program and give us a lot of confidence going the rest of the way. But I think our minds are kind of off that game now, and we're trying to refocus now.
Sawyer finished with 6 goals in the contest, while Nico Pontrello added another 5 to his league best total of 24 goals. For goalkeeper Jack Runkel, the offense is looking great.
They have those types of days on me in practice, so I'm not quite surprised that they went off in games. Especially Nico, he's been playing really well in practice, and some of his dodges have our defense scratching their heads on what to do. We kind of switch it up on him and give him different looks, and I think it's making him better and it's making us better.
In Patriot League action, Lehigh fell behind 1-0 at Bucknell in the first quarter, but 9 straight goals lifted the Mountain Hawks to a 9-3 win on Saturday. Dan Taylor scored 4 goals and had an assist, while Patrick Corbett and Alex Easton each scored a pair. Boston U took a 3-2 lead early in the third quarter against Colgate on one of Ryan Johnston's 5 goals, but the Raiders used a 5-1 run to secure a 7-5 win on the road. Matt Clarkson, Kevin Adams, and Brendan McCann all scored 2 goals. Navy faced off on Friday against Lafayette, and after the Leopards tied it up at 2-2 in the middle of the second quarter, the Mids went on a 9-1 run to close out an 11-3 win. Sam Jones finished with 3 goals and had 2 assists. Patriot League play opened up in women's lacrosse, and Navy, Lehigh, Holy Cross, and Boston U all picked up wins. In a rematch of one of the Patriot League semifinals from a year ago, Navy cruised in the second half to win 11-5 over Lafayette. Amy Gennaro scored 3 goals for the Mids, and Lauren Gennari had 2 goals and 3 assists. Kendall Garden and Krista Dampman each had hat tricks for Lehigh as the Mountain Hawks took a 7-2 lead into halftime and closed out a 10-4 win in the second half. Colgate jumped out to a 3-0 lead over Holy Cross before the Crusaders used a 7-1 run to take a 7-4 lead early in the second half. Colgate went on a run of its own, and Megan Ark's 3rd goal of the game gave the Raiders a 9-8 lead with 10:09 left. The Crusaders, however, bounced back as Sarah Hennessy assisted Laura Ryan on the game-tying goal, and then a minute later, Hennessy scored the unassisted game winner with 6:31 left. 8 men's and women's lacrosse games will be on the Patriot League Network this weekend. Log on to patriotleague.tv for the complete schedule. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Jimmy Johnson.